Breaking news from Eastern Africa, where unprecedented heavy rains continue to wreak havoc. Nearly 1 million people across Kenya, Burundi, Tanzania, and Somalia are grappling with the devastating effects. These relentless rains, compounded by the 2023-24 El Niño climate phenomenon, have led to flooding and landslides, claiming hundreds of lives. The situation calls for urgent humanitarian assistance. Reports indicate extensive damage to homes, schools, and infrastructure, with crops and livestock lost. Many families have been displaced, seeking refuge in makeshift shelters or evacuation centers. Particularly vulnerable are women and children, facing heightened risks of violence and exploitation. In Kenya, schools closed for weeks, and a cholera outbreak has been reported, with 48 cases identified. In Somalia, over 160,000 individuals, two-thirds of whom are children, have been affected by the flooding. UNICEF and other humanitarian agencies are ramping up efforts to provide life-saving emergency relief. UNICEF Regional Director for Eastern and Southern Africa, Etleva Kadili, emphasized the urgent need to prioritize safety, health, and access to essential services for affected children. Efforts include providing clean water, hygiene kits, medical supplies, and cash assistance. Additionally, UNICEF is working to ensure the continuity of education, protect children from violence and exploitation, and enhance access to health care and nutrition services. Climate change has exacerbated extreme weather events in the region over the past decade, intensifying both droughts and floods. UNICEF is advocating for climate-resilient solutions and urging global action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Kadili stressed the critical need for sustained support from donors and multilateral climate funds to address the escalating crises and strengthen the resilience of affected communities, especially children. As Eastern Africa grapples with the devastating consequences of extreme weather, the urgent call for assistance grows louder. Stay tuned as we continue to monitor this developing situation. This is James Brown, reporting for XYZ News.